Olivia Newton-John is a well-known and significant figure in the world of entertainment, and her influence has been felt for many years on account of her influence. With incredible fortitude, Olivia fought illness, and she never allowed it to define who she was. Because of Chloe's observations, we can glimpse a side of Olivia that we had not before seen, which reveals more about who Olivia truly was. Is it possible that this fresh information will alter the way that we remember Olivia? Maintain your attention to discover out the iconic star. Olivia's birth took place in the year 1948 inches, Cambridge, England. As a result of her remarkable abilities and charming personality, she rose to popularity. Her journey began in the early 1970s when people from all over the world fell in love with her lovely voice and loving attitude. This was the beginning of her adventure. The release of Olivia's debut album, which demonstrated to the world how wonderful her voice was the catalyst for her meteoric ascent to stardom. If Not For You was a groundbreaking album that was released in 1971 and marked a significant turning point since it deftly mixed pop and country influences. This was not just her debut album, but it was also a declaration of her commitment to the future. In doing so, it laid the groundwork for a career that would consistently defy expectations and push the boundaries of previous genres. The popularity of the song was the first of many #1 singles that she would go on to achieve. These tracks demonstrated her versatility and laid the groundwork for her subsequent accomplishments in the music industry. The latter half of the 1970 seconds was a pivotal time in Olivia's professional growth. Her breakthrough came in 1973 with the release of the album titled Let Me Be There. Her artistic versatility was on full show in this piece, which skillfully combined a variety of musical styles and compositional concepts. As a result of the title track on the album, Olivia was awarded the Grammy for Best Female Country Vocal Performance. This was her first significant recognition in a career that was destined to achieve far greater success. More opportunities were made available to her as a result of the Grammy, which reaffirmed her status in the music industry. The year 1978 left an indelible mark on Olivia's life. In the film Grease, she played the role of Sandy Olsen, which catapulted her to the forefront of international notoriety. A soundtrack that is full of iconic songs that have matured into era anthems is included in the movie, which has become a global phenomenon. By combining her charm, talent, and charisma, Olivia demonstrated that she is capable of bringing characters to life in both the film and music industries. There was an instantaneous surge in popularity for songs such as You, Re the One That I Want, and Summer Nights, and Olivia's portrayal of Sandy Olsen became a famous representation of the popular culture of the late 1970 seconds. The success of Grease, which drew her to the attention of people all over the world, reaffirmed her status as a prominent figure in the realm of pop culture. Outside of her career in the film and music industries, Olivia had a significant effect. In the 1980 seconds, she made a collection of popular training DVDs, which she used to capitalize on the fitness craze. By highlighting her commitment to health and well-being, these videos transcended the concept of merely working out routines, since they linked with an era of physical fitness and self-care. Her song Physical, which was released in 1981 and included enticing melodies together with a message of self-empowerment and vitality, became a symbol of the fitness craze. Consequently, Olivia's place in the hearts of her followers was strengthened as a result of the popularity of the song, which demonstrated Olivia's ability to adapt and survive in cultural environments that are always shifting. Throughout her life, Olivia made substantial contributions to the fields of television and film. As a result of her remarkable singing abilities and captivating appearance, she was awarded several accolades, including the American Music Awards, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, her influence has been felt for decades, and she has inspired a great number of musicians and entertainers who have followed in her footsteps. Olivia had a legacy that will continue to inspire future generations of artists and fans because she was able to redefine herself while still preserving her artistic background. She was a figure that will go on forever. There was, however, a side to Olivia that was very intimate and profoundly emotional, and this side existed outside the sparkling profession and public character that she had. She is a devoted mother and wife. The influence of Olivia Newton-John extends well beyond the realm of her acting career. The cherished roles that she played as a mother and a wife are also included. This demonstrates how much she loves and cares for her family, as seen by the strong relationship she shares with her daughter, Chloe Lattanzi. The sole child that Olivia had with her first husband, Matt Lattanzi, was a daughter named Chloe, who was born in 1985. Olivia was well known for her hands-on approach to parenthood, which she implemented from Chloe's youngest years, even though Olivia's profession required her to be present at all of Chloe's significant occasions, such as school events and community activities. She made it a point to attend every one of them. It was evident that she was dedicated to Chloe because of the way that she matched her professional life with her home life, ensuring that Chloe felt cared for and supported. With a great deal of affection and happiness, Olivia frequently discussed Chloe. During interviews and other public occasions, she discussed how Chloe was the source of the greatest joy and pride in her life. She was always there for her daughter, Chloe, both physically and psychologically, providing her with guidance and affection as she grew up. Olivia loved her daughter Chloe so much that she was always there for her. Throughout her whole life as a mother, Olivia was there for her daughter Chloe in all aspects of her life. Olivia took great pleasure in taking care of her daughter. One of the most endearing aspects of their friendship was the fact that they occasionally collaborated on projects. Chloe's love in music was awakened by Olivia, and she assisted her in accomplishing her objectives. The fact that they both enjoyed music drew them closer together. When they performed together, it wasn't merely for their jobs. During this period, they were able to get together and have a good time. Olivia never failed to encourage Chloe in her endeavors, and the fact that they collaborated on projects resulted in moments that were memorable for both their family and their followers. This relationship was evidence of the close bond that existed between them, which extended beyond the confines of the stage and into their everyday lives. Having grown up as Olivia Newton-John's daughter, Chloe Lattanzi, was exposed to a singular combination of glitz and mundaneness throughout her childhood. Chloe has painted a vivid image of her life with her renowned mother via the heartfelt anecdotes and chats that she has shared. Olivia was a wonderful performer on stage and had a stunning smile, but when she was at home, she was just a mother. Chloe remembers that Olivia had a way of making ordinary things feel extraordinary. Olivia imbued every moment with love and affection, whether it was a straightforward game night or a tranquil day at home. According to Chloe, their home turned out to be a secure environment where celebrity was irrelevant. Olivia's compassionate character was evident in how she encouraged Chloe to be creative, supported her in achieving her objectives, and made time for her, even though she had hectic work. One of the stories that Chloe frequently relates that people don't forget is about the vacations that her family had. Olivia promised that the purpose of these travels was not to gain fame, but rather to get to know each other better. One of the things that Chloe recalls about her mother is that she would put her celebrity aside and concentrate on creating memories that would last a lifetime. During these visits, Olivia's genuine, down-to-earth side was shown via the use of laughter, the sharing of tales, and a sense of being together. Chloe's anecdotes demonstrate that Olivia Newton-John's mother was quite different from how she seemed to the public, even though Olivia Newton-John had the public image of a gorgeous celebrity. Olivia was a stunning and accomplished figure throughout the time that she was in the public eye. She was famous for her well-known songs and her charming roles in films such as Grease. Her presentations featured a combination of flair and charm that drew audiences all around the world, and she maintained a high level of composure at all times. Olivia, on the other hand, was considerably less stiff and self-conscious when she was at home. Chloe describes how her mother had a knack for wearing casual clothes and taking pleasure in the simplest of things. For Olivia to feel whole, she did not require attention. She couldn't be happier with her everyday life and the job she had as a mother. Chloe frequently points up the fact that Olivia was more concerned with spending time with her family than she was with maintaining a positive public image. It was not merely Olivia's actions that were the cause of this discrepancy. Furthermore, it was about the things that she held dear. The rest of the world regarded her as a stunning celebrity, but when she was at home, she emphasized how vital it was to be kind and modest and to interact with other people genuinely. Chloe believes that Olivia's actions speak louder than her public image, demonstrating that she prioritized her love and happiness for her family over her popularity. The private struggles and triumphs. In addition to the tremendous accomplishments she accomplished during her life, Olivia Newton-John's life was also distinguished by her valiant fight against breast cancer. Her initial diagnosis of the condition came in 1992, marking the beginning of her battle with the illness. The time she received this diagnosis was a defining event, as it not only threw a shadow over her great career but also sparked a new chapter that would be distinguished by her fortitude and tenacity. Olivia's approach to fighting illness was characterized by the elegance and determination that she had acquired over the years. The first diagnosis of breast cancer was met with a combination of hope and determination on her part as she tackled the situation. She decided to share her experiences with the public, which led to her fight becoming a public tale. She did this to raise awareness and support for others who are going through similar issues, which elevated her fight above a simple personal struggle. A period of severe treatment, including chemotherapy and surgery, was initiated when she was diagnosed with cancer for the first time. Despite the effort that these therapies required of Olivia, she continued to be a shining example of resilience. She continued to engage in conversation with her fans and made use of her position to openly promote the importance of early detection and taking care of oneself. I was moved by her openness in revealing her illness, which also contributed to the dismantling of the stigmas associated with cancer. Following several years, Olivia's cancer returned. When it came back in 2014, it was a significant setback. The response that Olivia provided was, despite this, consistent with her previous attitude. The sickness was treated by combining conventional medical care with alternative treatments. The proactive attitude she possessed and her will to triumph over the sickness shined through in her enthusiasm to study a variety of treatment options. Throughout her journey, Olivia became an advocate for cancer research and assistance projects. The Olivia Newton-John Foundation Fund was established to provide financial assistance for cancer research, focused on developing treatments and cures. Her work with the organization is driven by a desire to make a difference in the world and to provide assistance to those who are experiencing issues that are similar to her own. Olivia was able to demonstrate her resilience and compassion by devoting herself to this cause, which allowed her to transcend her difficulty into a platform for personal growth. Her fight against cancer was fraught with a variety of problems, both evident and concealed. A public display of bravery displayed by her as she continued to engage in conversation with fans and assist with charitable events. Having said that, the struggle was challenging for me. Chloe Latanzi, Olivia's daughter, has provided many insights into these personal struggles, so painting a picture of a lady who is battling her condition with an inner fortitude that is not only inspiring but also incredibly tragic. Chloe's S. confessions provide us with a more in-depth look at her fortitude and tenacity, even though her war was a private one and frequently consisted of fights that were kept concealed. Remarkably, Olivia Newton-John maintained a good outlook on life despite the challenging circumstances that she faced throughout her fight against cancer. The ability to maintain a good attitude was not only a personal characteristic that she possessed, but it was also a philosophy that assisted her in pushing through the most challenging situations. Both her public persona and her private life revolved on this optimism, which also served as the foundation of support for her at the same time. Olivia was convinced that maintaining a positive attitude could significantly improve one's well-being, and this conviction served as the foundation for her approach to life. She often spoke about the importance of hope, love, and joy as powerful instruments for healing and resilience. Her plan included not just managing her illness, but also appreciating each moment with an attitude of gratitude and optimism. This strategy was on display during her final days. Olivia maintained her cheerful demeanor and positive outlook despite her declining health. She continued to sponsor causes close to her heart and maintained contact with her supporters. Her public appearances were less frequent, but they still had the same joie de vivre and optimism that had defined her career. A light has been shown on Olivia's last moments by recent comments made by Chloe. She has described how her mother's soul remained intact despite the physical challenges she faced. Olivia's relationships with those closest to her showed resilience and optimism. Olivia's boundless affection and positive outlook would bring comfort and motivation to all who knew her, as Chloe reflects. The way Olivia dealt with life's obstacles is just as important as her incredible achievements when it comes to her legacy. Her resilience in the face of overwhelming hardship is an inspiring example of the power of the human spirit. Olivia's path is better understood via Chloe's new insights, which show how her unwavering hope and love have had a tremendous influence. Olivia Newton-John's determination and perseverance shone through in her final days. Olivia had spent most of her adult life battling cancer, yet her final hours were filled to the brim with joy and love. Her remarkable positivity and perseverance shone through, as those closest to her described a serene and upbeat atmosphere, even as she battled her illness. Those closest to her remember her final days as a beautiful culmination of her life's goals. Olivia chose to envelop herself in positivity and love, concentrating on the affection she had nurtured during the years. She found refuge in her home, away from prying eyes, where she could be authentic. Although she struggled physically, she found that spending time with loved ones, sharing laughs and stories helped her spirit flourish. It was quite incredible to witness her determination in these final moments. The grace and courage that defined Olivia's public existence persisted. She comforted and encouraged people close to her while maintaining optimism despite her deteriorating condition. Her thoughts on the importance of living in the now and the transformative power of optimism were beautifully reflected in it. The most moving part of Olivia's final days was hearing her words spoken to her daughter, Chloe. Chloe and Olivia had a special bond in her final hours, and Olivia's tender words of "my sunshine" expressed it well. These were heartfelt goodbyes, but they were also a declaration of her love and optimism for the future. Chloe's retelling of Olivia's final remarks reveals her extremely sentimental and sensitive nature. "My sunlight was more than a simple expression of love. It was a symbol of Olivia's unwavering devotion to her loved ones and her determination to spread optimism and positivity in the face of her impending death." These words brought Chloe peace and reaffirmed her mother's unending love and support. Chloe was profoundly affected by Olivia's final words. They were a poignant symbol of the special bond between a mother and her daughter. Chloe has spoken about how these comments helped her find peace and get over her loss. Olivia's ability to convey such a powerful and loving message in her final hours reveals her character and the strength of her bond with her daughter. One of Olivia Newton-John's last creative gifts to her fans was a duet she recorded with Dolly Parton in the months preceding her death. Chosen for this heartfelt production was Parton's legendary classic Jolene, a song that evokes strong emotions and showcases the distinctive singing styles of both performers. There was more at stake than only the music when they recorded Jolene. It was proof of Olivia's lasting devotion to music and her ability to move audiences. Respect and affection defined Olivia's and Dolly Parton's friendship, which spanned decades. Working together on this song was an honest and rational choice, bringing together two of the most beloved voices in country and pop music. The seminars were filled to the brim with enthusiasm and joy. Despite her illness, Olivia approached the recording with the same vigor and dedication that had made her famous. It was noted that the process was intimate and stimulating, reflecting Olivia and Dolly's tight bond. They captured the essence of their unique musical bond as their voices blended to create a modern but nostalgic cover of Jolene. This duet's setting is just as moving as the tune. This collaboration was the zenith of Olivia and Dolly's relationship and shared passion for music. They had long discussed their desire to cooperate. Despite Olivia's condition, she remained resolute and committed to her craft during the recording sessions. The finished product is a beautiful tribute to their friendship and a kind gift for their followers. Several things stand out about the duet's posthumous release with Dolly Parton. This final offering to Olivia Newton-John's legacy is, first and foremost, an emotional homage to her dedication and genius. The release of Jolene after Olivia's death gives her admirers a bittersweet opportunity to celebrate her life and work while still mourning her passing. Not only is this a musical event, but it is also a symbolic gesture that highlights Olivia's continuous influence on the earth. In her duet with Dolly Parton, Olivia showcases her brilliance and ability to move listeners with her voice. She left an impression and brought joy to her fans throughout her career, and this serves as a reminder of that. The significance of this posthumous release is further demonstrated by the audience's emotional reaction. Critics and fans alike have praised the duet for how well it captures the essence of the artists involved. Many consider it a heartfelt tribute to Olivia's legacy, a final gift that brings comfort and melts hearts. In addition, Olivia's persistence in her work is shown by the publishing of Jolene. Her music has a global audience that loves it even when she isn't physically there. With her enduringly positive and encouraging work, Olivia's influence will endure long after her death, as this duet serves as a poignant reminder, keeping the spirit alive, the dedication of John and Chloe, John Easterling and Olivia Newton-John's daughter Chloe Latanzi have worked tirelessly to revive Olivia's legacy since her death. The cancer research and holistic health initiatives that Olivia started will be continued by John and Chloe. Her unwavering commitment to improving the lives of cancer patients is evident here. Remembering Olivia's constant encouragement led to the establishment of the Olivia Newton-John Foundation. Supporting innovative cancer research and disseminating treatment options are its primary objectives. John and Chloe have stepped up to the plate and are collaborating with scientists and medical experts on initiatives that align with Olivia's aspirations. Improving the quality of life and access to treatment for cancer patients is a top priority for the foundation, which is why it is actively funding research into personalized medicine and tailored therapies. From early detection to treatment innovation, The foundation is supporting research in all corners of cancer care. Both John and Chloe are doing their best to honor Olivia's legacy by making significant strides in cancer research. Along with supporting cancer research, the foundation highlights the importance of general health. Olivia and her family continue to advocate for the use of complementary and alternative medicine alongside conventional medical treatment. The organization backs wellness practices like acupuncture, meditation, and mind-body approaches because Olivia thinks it's crucial to treat the full person. There are several ways in which Chloe and John are associated with these pursuits. They collaborate with patients, caregivers, and healthcare providers to educate the public and disseminate information about the advantages of holistic treatment. Olivia had a profound impact on their lives via her work because of their dedication to these issues. Among Olivia Newton-John's most significant contributions to the wellness movement was her advocacy for plant-based health. During her battle with cancer, Olivia maintained a healthy lifestyle by adhering to a plant-based diet. Part of her message was her commitment to a plant-based diet and the belief that it may aid in healing and overall well-being. Olivia's belief in the power of plants to cure has greatly influenced her family's objective. Following this line of thinking, John and Chloe are advocating a plant-based diet as a means to better health and cancer prevention. They continue to reach out to the community, educate people, and collaborate with plant-based life advocacy groups to disseminate Olivia's message. Because plant-based diets are associated with improved health, the foundation hosts events and campaigns to spread the word about them. John and Chloe hope that by sharing Olivia's story and the positive impact her plant-based diet has had on her health, they will persuade others to consider this approach to their diet and well-being. The growing number of individuals interested in and in favor of plant-based health is evidence of Olivia's support for this approach. Many of those who found inspiration in Olivia's tale have reported feeling healthier and happier since making the transition to a plant-based diet. The fact that John and Chloe are still on board with this lifestyle demonstrates their desire to pay tribute to Olivia and help others. The beginning of a beautiful journey, an enchanting love story of chance and romance, the one involving Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta, is sure to captivate any audience. At the beginning of their tour, Olivia received an unexpected invitation from John Travolta to accompany him on a vacation to the Amazon jungle. This serendipitous encounter would mark the beginning of a profound and enduring love tale. It all started in the late 1970s, when Olivia was incredibly famous thanks to Grease. John Travolta, who became famous himself after appearing in Saturday Night Fever, really admired Olivia's acting because they valued one another's abilities. They became acquainted. The arrival of the Amazon invite caught Olivia off guard. John hoped that Olivia would share his awe and fascination with the healing powers he experienced on his travels. John did something bold and unusual because he was in the mood for adventure and because he wanted to establish a stronger connection with Olivia. The offer moved and fascinated Olivia, so she accepted to travel with him. The Amazonian adventure that Olivia and John had was far from a typical vacation. Both of them were transformed by it. As they ventured farther into the tranquil and picturesque bush, their bond deepened. They had a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to bond on a personal level through the shared adventure. Their once fleeting friendship blossomed into an everlasting love during this journey. Their friendship was strong, and they were always there to assist one another out. Their love story exemplifies the transformative power of a genuine connection, as Olivia and John both find solace and motivation in one another. In the 15 years that followed, they would experience joy, achieve great things, and support one another through thick and thin. The love story of Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta is a touching tale of two individuals discovering the meaning of love. Theirs wasn't a typical celebrity romance. They were able to overcome the challenges of life because of it. It was profound and significant. Olivia and John had famously public displays of affection and respect while they were together. No matter what happened in their professional or personal life, they were always there for each other. They were inspired and empowered by their relationship. People who knew them well attested to their mutual love and respect, even though their relationship received much media coverage. John and Olivia had a profound dedication to improving the lives of others and the world at large. This had a significant role in their romance. Using their celebrity to raise money for causes close to their hearts, they collaborated on several humanitarian projects. Since they were both committed to making a difference, they collaborated even when it wasn't in their personal lives. What matters more than what the public perceives is their bond. To Olivia, John was more than a business associate. He brought so much joy and solace. As a result of the love they had, Olivia felt safe enough to face the difficulties at work and with her health head-on. John benefited much from Olivia's friendship, and she was a joy to be around. The significance of having a soulmate who understands and encourages you is shown by their narrative, which also highlights the power of good relationships. The love story between Olivia and John exemplifies the power of a heartfelt connection that transcends superficiality. Some long-rumored details concerning Olivia Newton-John's personal life and health have now been revealed by Chloe Latanzi. These revelations paint a more nuanced picture of Olivia's life, illuminating the struggles she faced and the bravery she has shown throughout. One of the most shocking facts Chloe gives is the extent to which Olivia's health problems were concealed. Even though Olivia's battle with breast cancer was well known, many did not understand the profound impact it had on her life. According to Chloe, Olivia was dealing with severe emotional and physical challenges, but she kept her composure and vowed she would not be defined by her illness. The key to Olivia's resilience, according to Chloe, was her mindset. Olivia believed that no matter how bad things go, one should have a positive outlook and focus on the wonderful things in life. This line of thought served as both an outward facade and an integral part of her strategy for managing her condition. Olivia's courage and ability to inspire people are highlighted by Chloe's remarks on her mother's viewpoint. Chloe has also spoken up about the personal, raw, and powerful moments of Olivia's battle with cancer. These personal narratives provide insight into Olivia's multifaceted character and her efforts to protect her loved ones from the devastating truth of her disease. It seems more personal to Chloe to consider Olivia's journey and the emotional impact it had on those closest to her. When Chloe speaks out about Olivia Newton-John's personal life and health, the public's perception of her legacy will shift significantly. Gaining insight into Olivia's struggles and her perspective on illness paints a richer and more nuanced image of the renowned figure. These revelations have given Olivia's admirers a new perspective on her public persona, according to several of her followers. Olivia's positivity and poise were already well known, but Chloe's affirmations highlight the challenges she faced in the background. People are more able to understand Olivia's perseverance and fortitude as a result of this increased familiarity with her story, which highlights the human side of her fame. These findings impact realms beyond the individual's conscious comprehension. Their inclusion deepens our understanding of famous people and how private struggles are often hidden from public view. Chloe's Openness about her struggles with fame helps us understand and empathize with celebrities better because it highlights the strength it takes to face adversity while being the center of attention. In addition, Chloe's findings provide additional evidence that Olivia's optimism and hope are necessary. The impact of Olivia's message and the inspiration she provided are magnified when one is aware of her entire journey. New details about Olivia's private life have added depth to her legacy and highlighted the lasting impact of her courage and resolve to live a grateful and loving life. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have appreciated this glimpse into Olivia's remarkable journey and would want to get updates on the effect she has had. With your support, we can keep bringing you stories that have an impact. For more material about remarkable lives and legacies, click the video that appears on the screen. In the following video, we will thank you for watching.